Hello everyone. Hello everyone. This is our first hand-on workshop for Flutter, and in this workshop we are going to build beautiful apps for every platform. So who I am? I am Priyanshi Girdhar, facilitator of Flutter Festival Kalindi. What we will be doing in this session, we will be discussing the quick recap of last two sessions and the basics of that and building our first app. Also, we will do quest. So, so are you guys excited or not? So, as many of you are facing problem in getting subscription, so here is the step. If you have already logged in the cloud skill boost, what you have to do, you have to unenroll all the quests and sign out from the page and access any of these labs, Flutter Essential, Dart Essential, and what you want to do. These links we will be sharing in the chat box. And what you have to do then, sign in with your account again and enroll in the quest. And now you will get 20 credits added to your account. Then after that you have to start one lab and you will get monthly subscription. After doing one lab you will get monthly subscription. If you don't get that, don't panic. Refresh the page and you will get monthly subscription. So second step is, if you have not enrolled in any quest, what you have to do, you have to follow the same procedure, enroll in the quest, and do any lab and you will get monthly subscription. So as many of you have attended the last two session, can anyone tell me what is Flutter? Please write in the chat box. What is Flutter? So Flutter is an open source framework to create high quality and high performance mobile app across the operating system, Android and iOS. So after this, Flutter is the Google's portable toolkit for building beautiful apps across the multi-platform applications. So why we are using Flutter only to build apps, why not Android? So we have the features of Flutter: open source, beautiful, and single code base. Single code base means like we have in Android, there are two files, XML file and the next one is we have Java file. But in Flutter we have only one file, that is main.dart file. And next one is code reloading and fast. So when building with Flutter, the possibilities are endless. By this video, I'm showing what we will be going to do in this Flutter session. So after this, I just want you to introduce you with someone that is very special. So let's meet with Dash, who is Flutter's and Dart mascot, who is the good luck for Flutter and Dart. Why I'm showing you this hummingbird? Because Flutter is as fast as this bird. So after this, we have Dart, which we will be using for Flutter. Dart is a client optimized language for fast app on any platform. So why we are using only Dart? Due to these features, optimized for user interface means there will be no problem for user interface, productive development, and fast on all platforms. Next, you will be thinking ki when we will doing labs and all that, when we will create our apps and all. So that's the time when we will be building apps. So these links we will be sharing with you in the chat box. So what you have to do, you have to first sign in with your account. Then you have to enroll in the quest. I have already enrolled in the quest. So let's start our first lab. Click on Start Lab button. Use subscription. It will take time. So what we will be learning in this variables, what are variables, and control flow and functions. So as void main function, what is this void main function? Let's relate this with our real life. When we enter in a room, we required an entry point, right? So when we enter in a program, the compiler want a entry point. That's what we call as main function. And this main function will have a return type void. And when the compiler will come in this program, and it will see what he has to do, he has to print hello world, and it will print hello world like this. Next we have variables. There are four variables: integer, double, string, boolean. So what is integer? Integer, if we want कि हमारी जो वैल्यू है 0 to infinity की रेंज में आए, then we use integer. And what is double? When we want कि हमारी वैल्यू will be in decimal, then we use double. And what is string? When we want to print our name or anything, we use string. So boolean, we have true or false value, then we use boolean. So let's register hello integer dot dart. When it will start, we will create an file and do this. So it is our main function, and it has the return type void, and we have max number of people, variable name, and int as a data type, which has the value 35. So it will print hello, and we have to print the value of this hello. 35 will print. This is also called string interpolation. What this string interpolation means कि जब हम हमारी प्रिंट स्टेटमेंट में एक हेलो प्रिंट कर रहे हैं, उसके साथ कोई वैल्यू असाइन करके तब उसको प्रिंट कर रहे हैं, then we call it as string interpolation. So similarly, like hello integer, we have hello double. We are assigning the value as 3.142 in the piece of pi, and it will return hello 3.142. And next we have hello string, and we are assigning Flutter Bootcamp 21 to get course name, and it will print hello Flutter Bootcamp 21. We will do these in the labs also. So next we have boolean. It will return true or false value. So bool is dot cool is equal to true. So it will print hello true. Next we have control flows. In control flows we have if else statement. What this if else statement do कि अगर हमारे पास ये चीज है तो ये चीज प्रिंट कर दो और अगर नहीं है तो वो चीज प्रिंट कर दो. That we what can we say? So void main bool is dot cool is equal to false. We are assigning false in is dot cool. So अगर हमारा is dot cool true है तो हमें क्या प्रिंट करना है? Hello and the value of is dot cool. So it will print hello false. So the next statement we have is dot cool जो है हमारा true नहीं है तो वो कुछ भी प्रिंट नहीं करेगा. In the next we have bool is dot cool is equal to false. अगर हमारा bool is dot cool जो है अगर हमारा true है तो हमें ये चीज प्रिंट करनी है, नहीं तो हमें else पार्ट में जाना है. मीन्स हमारा जो is dot cool है वो false है तो ये प्रिंट करेगा I think that is pretty cool. So next we have functions. So declare a function return type, add function parameter and set a return statement. So first we will do function without parameter. So function without parameter we have bool is dot cool is equal to is dot cool function. This in is dot cool we are assigning the value कि जो भी value इस function से return होगी वो is dot cool में जाकर store हो जाएगी. So here we have the is dot cool function. Is dot cool is equal to true and it will return the value of is dot cool. Is dot cool की value थी true तो it will return true. So we have is dot cool is equal to true. So अगर हमारा is dot cool जो है true है तो ये चीज प्रिंट कर दो नहीं तो else में जाना है. So it will print hello true. Next we have function with parameters. Mm, let's copy this and paste this here. We are going to set up this. So what we have to do, we have to go in source control you should use incognito window. So go to source code. Why it is not? Yes, it is showing clone repository, and you have to select the clone repository. Then copy the link from GitHub. It is given. Clone from URL and then click OK. After that, what you have to do, you have to select Dart folder and create this file. Hello integer.dart. What is this .dart means? We use this for extension. Click open select Dart and right click on that, new file, and paste that. What you have to do in this, copy the code from here and paste it. So then you will see run and debug. Click on run, debug anyway, and you will see the output here, hello 35. Like this way you have to run all this code, and you have to make this file. Select Dart, new file, file name, enter. Copy the code, then run. We get hello 3.142. Next we have to create hello string.dart file. Go there, select Dart folder, new file, and create this file for string. Copy this code and you will get the output. Debug anyway. The output is hello Flutter Bootcamp 21. Next we have hello boolean. You have to make all these files again. Copy the code from here and run. Next we have to make hello if.dart. New file, run. We don't get output क्योंकि इसमें if वाली statement true हो ही नहीं रही है and वो else part हमारे में है ही नहीं. That's why we are not getting any output. So let's do this if we have else in the statement. New file, you have to copy the code, run and debug. Now we will be getting output. Hello, I think Dart is pretty cool. So next we have functions. We have to create hello function.dart. Select the Dart folder, click on new file and enter. What will it return? This is the thing we say hot reloading. We have discussed in intro session, right? So function with parameters. File, run. So after this, check the progress, and congratulations, we have done this lab, and click on end lab and submit. Next lab we have Dart variables, data structure, object, and conditionals. What we will be learning in this: variable, flow control, and classes. Same thing we have to do here. Verify new subscription. It will take time. So in the variables we have const, final, list, and map. What this const, final, and list we have. So let's move to the slide. So final and constant we use when we have to specify the value कि हम इस variable की value change नहीं कर सकते, then we use final and const. So when we use final and when we use const, so if the value you have is computed at the runtime, then we use final, and if the value is known at the compile time, then we use constant over final. This is the basic difference between const and final. So let's move to our lab. So it has void main, and final is the data type. Final is the keyword, and int is the data type, and the number of work days is variable, and we are assigning 5 to the variable, and it will print hello and the value 5. Next we have list. So what is list and what is map? For this we have list as we use in the C++ like array. List is very much similar to the array. We have indexes, and we in for the indexes we have values that we would call as list. So what is map? A map is an associative container mapping keys to the value, and keys are unique and point to one and only one value. A key cannot be null, but a value can be null. What does this mean? कि ये चीज हमारी की होगी एंड ये चीज हमारी वैल्यू होगी. जो हमारी की है वो कभी भी नल नहीं हो सकती, एंड हमारी जो वैल्यू है इट कैन बी नल. दिस इज व्हाट इट मीन. So next we have maps. List, and we have indexes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and for 0 index we have mon, and 1 index tues, and so on. When we are printing hello and then dollar and name of the week, and it will print mon, tues, wed, thurs, and fri. This all will print. And what this will print, can anyone tell me कि what this value will give the output? Please write in the chat box, guys. What will be the output? Yeah, Anjali, Flutter is used for creating apps for any platform. Akansha is also right. Mohit is also right. Anupama. So, guys, can you tell me what will be the output? So, Shruti is saying I'm on. Let's wait for the another responses. What will be the output? It will show the value at the index 0, indexing 0. Okay. Hello, M1. Okay. So here it will show hello and this all things MONTUES, WED, THR, URS and FRI. Why it is so? क्योंकि यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है हेलो एंड इस पूरे की वैल्यू एंड देन ये जो स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट्स में जीरो है ये पूरा का पूरा इधर जो है स्ट्रिंग कॉन्केटिनेट हो रही है ना कि हम ये वैल्यू प्रिंट कर रहे हैं कि इसके जीरो इंडेक्स पे क्या होगा ऐसा कुछ नहीं है so let's run this. So the first file name is hello constart. Okay. We have to do the same procedure here. Clone repository and then GitHub link. So here is the link. We have to paste that here and click clone from URL and then click OK. You don't have to select anything. Then open from here. After that you have to make a file hello for hello world hello const. So select the dart folder, new file and const hello const file, copy the code and paste it here. And what you will get run debug anyway. We will get the output hello 7. Let's run the code for this hello final. Make the file dart, click on dart, then copy the code and so what will be the output? Debug anyway hello 5. See if we want, if I am changing the value of number of work days, right, I am assigning 9 to it and see what will be the output. It will give me error can't assign to the final variable. Similarly for const we have. Next we have hello list or dart file. We have to make the file hello dot hello list or dart. Then copy the code. See what will be the output, as many of you are saying. See, hello m1 and ये जो square bracket में 0 है, it will concatenate. And similarly here, hello and this whole thing, and after that dollar sign and the length of this. Length of this is 5, so it will print this. I think you guys understand string concatenation. Next we have hello map. We have to make the file, new file. Copy the code. What it will return? It will return sun, mon and tues. Hello भी साथ में आएगा. It is showing the index. At index 0 we have sun, and at index 1 we have mon, and at index 2 we have tus. In map it is showing the index. Now we are making for loop. Why we are using loops? कि अगर हमें कोई चीज number of times print करनी है, so we don't want to waste the time. That's why we are using loops. For loop, int I is equal to 0 and I कहाँ तक जा रहा है 5 तक, and it will iterate and I plus plus, it will print hello and this message dart is super fun. It will print 5 times hello dart super cool. What is the file name? Hello 4 dot. New file hello 4 dot. Copy the code, then run this. We will get the output. Hello and dart is super fun. 1 2 3 4 5 times. Next we have while statement. We have 3 types of loop: for loop, while loop and do while loop. And one more we have for each loop. Next we have the file hello while dot. So run, debug anyway, you will get the same output. What we will be doing in this, we have loop flag as a boolean type and it has the value true, and we have I is equal to 0. अगर हमारे while loop में bool flag की value true है, then it will run. So अभी हमारे loop flag की value true है, तो if अगर हमारा I जो है छोटा है 4 से, then it will print hello and I की value and I plus plus, and वो साथ साथ increase करता जाएगा. And अगर हमारे I की वैल्यू जैसे ही बड़ी हो जाएगी, then it will go in the else part and हमारे loop flag की वैल्यू will become false. जैसे ही वो false हो जाएगी, then our loop will terminate and it will come out of the loop. Nothing will be printed. So we have classes. Dart is an object-oriented language. Classes establish a object functionality and objects have functions and data. Classes use constructor to initialize a setting. We will discuss this in the code. So For making classes, we have class keyword and then class ka name. We have class name as Flutter Dev, and we have the constructor. Constructor is same as the class name, just as we use function. Constructor is like that, but difference is that when we make the class object, it will call automatically. Then we have void main, and in void main we have var as data type, and variable का name है type of developer, and we are making an object, and our I am a Flutter will print. I am a Flutter developer will print. Next, we have to make the file, new file, copy the code, run. You can see here is arrow and here is square. This is for hot reloading and this is for hot restart. I am a Flutter developer. So next we have class with parameter. We have hello function.dart, new file, copy the code. So here we have parameterized constructor in which we are passing the parameters. Parameter has the string type and has the name, and we are printing I am and then name key value. The name value of name is Jamie and I am Jamie, a Flutter developer. Here we are also doing string interpolation like we have discussed earlier. Debug anyway. I am Jamie, a Flutter developer. So check the progress and lab and submit. Cancel. So next lab we have Dart using function with list and maps. So what we will be learning map and list in details. We have to start the lab. Are you guys getting bored? So we have maps. What this function is doing. We have void main function and map name as star var, and the title is equal to star var. Title key value means this is the index and this is the value, and next we have year, and year के अंदर store हो रहा है 1977. It will what this print statement will do. Please write in the chat box, guys. What will be the output for this statement? Okay, Seema. So please let me know what will be the output. It will print title, Star War, and year 1977 like this. Next, Star War title, and it will print Star War. In the title we have Star War, and in the year we have 1977. It will print. Next we have map Star War is equal to title के अंदर हमारे पास वैल्यू है Star War and year is equal to 1977. Next map we have the Empire Strike Back and its title is The Emperor Strikes Back and year 1980. And the next map we have list film and first we have Star War means the value of this map. And next in the second we have the value for this map, right? So if the film list film जो फर्स्ट वैल्यू वैल्यू है अगर वो नल है तो व्हाट विल इट प्रिंट, इट विल प्रिंट की डजंट एग्जिस्ट मीन्स कि हमारे फिल्म लिस्ट के अंदर जो लिस्ट फिल्म्स के अंदर जो हमारा फर्स्ट इंडेक्स है उसके अंदर कुछ वैल्यू है तो मीन्स वो इफ में नहीं जाएगा, इट विल गो इन द एल्स पार्ट and will print key exist. Here is the output. Next we have map name Star War, similarly like the previous. Next we have string title and in this string title what we are doing, हम फर्स्ट फिल्म के जो टाइटल की वैल्यू है इट विल स्टोर इन दिस टाइटल. सो फर्स्ट फिल्म के अंदर ये चीज है, इसका जो टाइटल है दिस वन, it will go in this string title. And next we have year. So first film का जो year है, first film we have this. So इसका जो first वाला part है ये हुआ, इसका जो year है ये हुआ 1977. So the answer will be title में we have Star War and next we have 1977. Why it is taking so much time? Next we have void main and map name similarly like the previous and title is equal to Star War. Print film list film. What will be the output? What will be the output? Please guys write in the chat box. Yeah, right Anjali. Next output. What this print statement will do? Write in the chat box. Is there anyone who is doing labs with me? Put yes or no in the chat box. Is there anyone who is doing labs? What will be the output? It will print इस वाली स्टेटमेंट में it will print ये सारी की सारी चीज एंड ये सारी की सारी चीज, क्योंकि हमारे पास फर्स्ट में इस स्टार वॉर की पूरी वैल्यू थी एंड इस वाली में हमारे पास इसकी पूरी वैल्यू थी. So it will print this and this. In the next we have print list film and first. So it will print स्ट्राइक बैक की जो हमारे पास वैल्यू है दिस वन कि टाइटल इज इक्वल टू स्टार वॉर एंड ईयर इज इक्वल टू 1977. नेक्स्ट वी हैव लिस्ट फिल्म एंड उसकी जो फर्स्ट की वैल्यू है एंड टाइटल वी हैव स्टार वॉर एंड टाइटल. So are you guys let me know what will be the output for next statement. इस वाले स्टेटमेंट की वैल्यू क्या होगी? फर्स्ट एंड ईयर की वैल्यू हमारे पास क्या होगी? I am setting this clone repository and GitHub का link I have copied. Go to source code. जब तक ये ब्लैक मोड में ना आ जाए तब तक ये स्टार्ट नहीं होता. So you have to wait and select clone repository and paste the code. Clone from URL. Click simply OK. Don't select anything and open that. So we have to select dart folder and let's run this thing. Adding map dart. Select the dart folder, new file, and so run this. So we have discussed these three statements. The output for these three is this. And next statement we have film, list film and उसका first index and year. List film का first index means ये वाली चीज and उसका year. We have 1977. It will print 1977. The next we have list film and second means इस पूरे की वैल्यू it will print. मतलब इसके अंदर हमारे पास टाइटल और ये सारी चीज प्रिंट होगी. This will print and next we have कि second वाले का टाइटल प्रिंट करो. So this will print title The Emperor Strike Back. Next we have year. Okay. Next we have working with list. Create a new file. And copy the code, paste it and run. We will get the output January, February and March in the new line as we are using for each loop. Next we have variable list or dart. What is the file name? Variable list or dart. Copy the code from here. Run this. Debug anyway. In the chat box, you are asking ki how to get the index wise output. So what we do in this statement कि हमने क्या किया, string month में हमने store कर लिया list month की जो 0 index पे value है वो चीज, and we are printing that. This is how we can access list index wise. Next we have adding list. We are using add function here. New file. So this add function will do what it will do. ये क्या करेगा कि मार्च के बाद अप्रैल को ऐड कर देगा. So output will be January, February, March and April. Next code you have to do yourself. So there are pop quiz. So answer. So you guys will give me the answer. What will be the answer for first question? What property would you use to determine the number of items in the map and list? Any guesses? What will be the answer, guys? Yes, Meenakshi Bhardwaj. Star Wars 1977. Okay. Length. Let's try this. Yes, it is right. Next we have what method determine if the map has content, कि हमारे मैप के पास कुछ content है भी या नहीं. Which function we use? Yes, Meenakshi. Yes, Anjali. Which function we use? Is empty. Okay. What will be the answer for next? What method would you use to remove a key from a map? Anjali, Mohit, Meenakshi, Itre. They are giving the answers. Hurry up, guys. What will be the answer for this? Remove. Yes. Next, which property would you use to access the first element of the list? Which property? Remove. ये तो हो गया ना. Next we have which property would you use to access the first element of the list? Yes, Seema. First. Shruti first. Okay. Right. What constructor can be used to create a initiate value in a new list? What will be the output? What will be the answer? What constructor can be used to create a initiate value in a new list? Anjali, Shruti, Seema, Meenakshi, give the answer. Generate. We have one answer, generate. Okay, congratulations. We have done this lab and submit this. So next lab is very much similar to the first three labs. You have to do this lab yourself, introducing class abstraction. So next we have Flutter Essential. So enroll in the first sign in, and you have to enroll in the quest. Flutter Essential. Select first lab. So here is the time when we will be building our first app. Start lab. So are you guys ready for building first Flutter app? Use subscription. So what will be what we will be doing in this? Key we have welcome to the Flutter as our app bar, and we are printing hello world. What we will be learning in this, how to write a Flutter app that look natural on iOS, Android and the web, and basic structure of Flutter app, and finding and using the package to extend the functionalities, and using hot reload for quicker development cycle. Prerequisites are Flutter and Dart you should know. Now we are setting up. So these are the commands you have to write. To create our first app, हमें ये command write करनी है, and to select the directory we have to enter this command, and then you have to exit from the terminal. And next we have for reloading and selecting the directory we have fwr. This is the output screen we will be having. जब हम इस प्लस आइकन पे क्लिक करेंगे, then this 0 1 2 it will show कि how many times this plus icon will be clicked. hot reloading. hot reloading का मतलब क्या होता है, जब हमने हमारी ऐप में या फिर कोड में कोई चेंजेस करें, then we want कि हमारी ऐप फटाफट से रन हो जाए, then we use hot reloading. Next we have import, and we are importing this package name Flutter and material.dart. And next we have void main function, and we have the run app function, and we are calling my app class, and we have the class my app which is extending stateless widget. So what is this stateless means, and what is this widget means? For this we have, what is widget? We can say everything is a widget. and widget is a user interface component that is used to create interface of an application. And we have type of widgets at stateful and stateless. स्टेटलेस मीन्स कि इट विल चेंज जब हम हमारी ऐप को रन करेंगे तब उसमें कोई चेंज नहीं आएगा. देन वी यूज स्टेटलेस. एंड इफ हम चाहते हैं कि जब हम रन करें तो हमारी ऐप में कुछ चेंज आ जाए, देन वी यूज स्टेटफुल. एंड वी हैव वन मोस्ट important widget, that is scaffold. It is an important widget in material app. It provides convenient APIs for displaying all sort or common material components like drawers and snack bar. Snack bar we can relate कि जब हमने Android में टोस्ट यूज किए थे कि हम इस चीज पर क्लिक करें तो एक पॉपअप सा मैसेज आता था, दैट इज स्नैक बार. So let's go to this. And so we are building our widget and we are passing the parameter context, and it will return material app to us. And the title of this app is Flutter demo. And theme, in the theme we have color blue color ki theme we have this one. And next we have const my home page, and the title for this, why we are using this title and this title, what is the difference between this title and this title, we will discuss like this. We have like this Flutter tutorial, we have this title, and in the next we have Flutter. This is the difference between those two titles कि एक तो Flutter जो हम ऐप बार पे हम जो टाइटल लिख रहे हैं दैट इज वन टाइटल, एंड द नेक्स्ट टाइटल वी हैव जो हमारी ऐप का नेम होगा दैट इज द टाइटल. आईडी, क्लिक द आईडी, ओपन इन incognito विंडो, close this, go to setting. What we have to do, we have to select terminal and go to new terminal and run this command, flutter create first app. Okay, these three dots you are seeing, and then go to terminal. From these three dots you have to select terminal and go to new terminal. After this, if you copy then it will not copy, you have to write flutter create first app. It will take some time to build. And then we have cd first app. To select the directory we have cd first app. Okay, next we have exit. So after this we have to go in the explorer icon and select open folder, explorer icon and select open folder, and what we have to select first app and click OK. Next we have to open terminal. Again we have to open the terminal and FWR. It will take time. Okay. If you are not receiving the credit, then put query, take help from Quick Lab. They will help you. कि why are you not receiving the credits? We have to FW1, click enter. After this, what you have to do, you have to copy the link of live server. Open this also in incognito window. When this will load, then it will not showing us error. Let's copy the code. It will take time to build. यहाँ पर जो हेल्प सेंटर का आता है ना, हेल्प का, यहाँ से यू कैन टेक हेल्प. Go to help center and select chat support. They will help you a lot. Select press R and it will restart. So our first app, Nikita, you can also refer that help center. We have this folder lib library and this file main.dart in which we are creating our apps. This is the code we have seen in the lab. So let's build this. Let's wait for some time. I'm not able to access labs. Have you got credits, Anupma? Have you got credits or monthly subscription? It is taking so much time. So when you will run this, the output will be like this. Okay, I'm ending the lab. You can also run this app in your phones by using USB. You can run these app. It will be quicker. So let's try for one more time. You can use the artpad also for alternative. I have and paste in the dartpad. Maybe there will be network issue. That's why it is not running. You can try and run. So lab cancel. So next lab we have build a two-screen Flutter application. Oh, yeah. This app is running. So start the lab. No, yeah. When I'm clicking on this plus, this 1, 2, 3, 4. How many times I'm clicking? This is showing here. Right. So So next I have what we will be learning the same thing and using multiple pages कि एक चीज हम दूसरे पेज पे कैसे शो कर सकते हैं and using hot reloading for a quicker development cycle. Prerequisites are Flutter and Dart. So next code, our app will be like this. My awesome app will be the title, and we have this January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and we have app bar as our header bar and scaffold कि हमारे स्क्रीन का लेआउट कैसा होगा. This will be defined in the scaffold. And text field entries, list view कि हमारे list view में item list कौन कौन सी होंगी. It will be in the list view. Yeah, like this. कि list view क्या है? A list view is a widget capable of listing the items. कि इसमें हम अपने items को list कर सकते हैं. So we have in the list view we have list style and list style this one, this rectangle shaped. And what is the text for this list style? We have January, February, and so on. So I am having the title as my awesome app, and we are returning the same thing material app and having the title as title, and I am defining this title as final, so it will not change, and the title is my awesome app. Next I have body, and in the body I have list view, and in the list view I have list style, and list style का title I have January, February, and March. So when I run this, it will show me January, February, and March. So this will become messy कि अगर हम इस सारी की सारी चीज ऐसे लिखें जनवरी, फरवरी एंड मार्च. व्हाट वी हैव डन हियर इज हमने एक लिस्ट बना ली एंड इन सब की वैल्यू हमने उस लिस्ट के अंदर स्टोर कर दी. Now we are accessing this list item, and index wise we are accessing this, and next we have the same output is there as I have shown you earlier. So now I am adding interactivity to the app. So by adding on tap function, in the on tap function what I am doing, I am making a snack bar, means toast I am adding. And when I click on January, it will show कि you selected and item का name whatever I select January and February, March. Next I have, so to show the snack bar I have the function show snack bar, and I am passing this thing in the parameter. Next I have creating a detail page. We are creating this detail page कि हमारी जो ये चीज़ है you selected January, ये चीज़ हमारे एक दूसरे पेज पर आए. This I have class detail, and I am extending the stateless widget, and the title for this is details page, and I am setting this title here, and text is you selected January. Next I have navigating between pages कि एक पेज से दूसरे पेज पर हम कैसे जा सकते हैं. This is the whole function for navigating between the pages. Now I am adding this navigator dot push into my class here. So let's copy the ID, select the new incognito window, enter. So it will be showing me yes, you selected January, and passing data between the pages. What we have updating this my app by calling my detail in this so this is our final code for my class, and this is the final code for my detailed class. So this is the toast. You selected January, and when I'm selecting February, you selected February, and you selected March. This is what we were showing. Three dots, go to terminal and select new terminal. You have to write Flutter create first app. It is building light, right? ब्लैक नहीं हुआ ना अभी तक. Flutter create first app. Next we have to select directory, and for this cd and first app, then exit, go to explorer and open folder, mm, first app, and OK. Okay, I will be explaining. After this, I will explain how to access labs. Select the lib folder, main dot. You have to select from here and remove this all code. Please don't remove this code. Next, go to the terminal, new terminal. Remove this const from here. It is showing us error, and FWR and run this. Next, we have live server. Open this in incognito window. I'm not having an access code. I have used the same method and I get the subscription. We will share the link with you guys. This will show like this: January, February, and March. It is not opening in the live server. It is taking so much time. So you can try and run this. So X, check my progress and congratulations, we have done this lab and lab cancel. You have to register yourself on this page. I'm using this with another ID. Sign in. I have to create account. I have no new ID. If you don't get any credit, then you can at last go to the help center and they will help you. I have also tried this and they helped me. These are the steps you have to follow. Are you guys using the new links or the previous links which was shared by Google? I tried with the past link shared by Google, but I'm not able to access these. So after using the new links, I was able to access these. Try with the new link, and if you don't, then ask us on Discord. Try this. So any question you have, or should we have to end the session? Any question, guys? So we are ending this session. Thank you everyone for coming to this session and joining us. Bye bye. Okay, Anjali. No need of token and anything. You will get monthly subscription. Thank you, Meenakshi. Bye.